Hey, how's it going, everyone, and welcome to yet another Sly Cooper TV show news video. Now, once again, we're going back to PGS Entertainment's website, and we do have some alarming news. I brought you guys some news last night that could have been alarming depending on how you took it, but yeah, I think it turns out that this is some bad-ish news. We really don't know, but let's just go ahead and get into it. So if you guys caught my video talking about the release month and year for the Sly Cooper television series, you know that it was shown on PGS Entertainment's website that it would be releasing October 2019, and it also had July 2020 as the second half of the episodes would air. And then yesterday, for seemingly no reason, Sly's page from the website was taken down. You couldn't even access it anymore. This is quite alarming to some people because why would you take down this website? Many people thought it was for maintenance, and it looks to be that way. Although my last video I talked about it could be maintenance for a number of problems that there were on the website, such as spelling errors and Bentley had 3 arms. But that is not the case. The page was up and running again today. Bentley still has 3 arms and there are still typos. The big change this time around is that the dates October 2019 and July 2020, which were supposed to be the airing of the first half of the episodes and the second half of the episodes, has been removed. They're just straight up gone now, and nobody knows why. It's kind of alarming because it looks like the show could get pushed back, although maybe they just weren't ready to announce it. There were a few outlets or news sources that were reporting this yesterday. My guess is that these dates or these estimates were not set in stone whatsoever, but they were put on the website for one reason or another. I see this as the most logical reason because, you know, October 2019 and July 2020 are far off and we didn't have exact dates, so you wouldn't think they would get pushed back. I mean, how would you exactly know that you would need to push back a project that was supposed to release a year and a half from now and part of it 2 years from now? Now, maybe that is the case, but I really think it's just, it wasn't set in stone. People weren't really supposed to find out, and they didn't want people to get their hopes up or really expect this release date. Just look at the dates / estimates that we got. They obviously weren't set in stone because we didn't have an official date, so there's a big chance that it could have gotten pushed back anyways. I think this is straight up damage control. They don't want people to get their hopes up for this October release and then not have it come to fruition because they have no idea when it's exactly going to release. In case any of you went to this place, no, it is not a cancellation. If it was, they wouldn't have put the page back up, let me tell you that, and this change wouldn't have been made. I just think it's simple damage control, and we don't really need to worry. Who knows who is in charge of creating this page? Maybe the person didn't know that they weren't supposed to say this, and they just put it on there anyway, and it was just a problem that nobody really noticed at first, but once people started covering it, realized that it shouldn't have been there. Does this mean we can get a later release for the TV show? It's a possibility, but I wouldn't get too worried about it. Now, you definitely can't take it as a good sign. I don't know why you would, but I think it's safe to say that we're going to see the TV show one day, whether it is a year and a half, 2 years, maybe even 3 years from now, although I really doubt that. As usual, guys, leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this is bad news? Do you think it's going to get pushed back? Like I said, leave your thoughts in the comments. And that makes everybody, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in next video. Peace.